Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Mind Over Magic, and we've just finished some research. We've unlocked rustic furnishings. Excellent stuff. Let's have a look. What have we got? Rustic furnishings, that gives us a plain bed, and a small rectangular window. Brilliant. A domesticated smoke reed would be useful. That gives us access to the next tier of lightning wand. Quite visionary gives us access to the next tier of air wand and a large window. Let's have a look. A little support gives us earth wand's tier 2. Sizzling flames, we should be able to get a tier 2 fire wand from there somewhere, but I'm not sure where that is. That'll be around somewhere. Healing waters, mana lantern, incense burners, alchemy stations. Oh, there's the fire wand. There we go. It's underwater, obviously. Don't know why. And then we've got Death's the Main and Delightful Decomposition. Let's go for this because we haven't started our death research tree yet. So with that we'll get a modest grave to bury a character's corpse should they die. A midden jelly, a refining beast that processes non-humanoid corpses and turns them into useful reagents. And then sinew, ectoplasm and viscera as recipes for that. Okay, we'll unpause again. There we go. We're summoning in a second student. I have set up for some chests to be made, so we've got some storage. Oh, and the fog is advancing, so we probably want to think about repelling that, don't we? Yes, let's do that. Let's take you off and pop you in. There we go. Right, so, in theory, we should be picking stuff up and harvesting and all of that. But we do want to get this fog back. So let me spin on until that ritual is complete. Okay, there we go. That's pushed the fog back a little bit. What has it unveiled? A little bit more food. We've got some of these ice flowers. Let's harvest those. And what have we got on the other side? Much the same. So let's harvest those as well. I mean, we have plenty of food lying around, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Let's harvest some gutberry as well. And we can do the same over here because there are a couple. There we go. Okay, let me spin on until morning then. Okay, it's just about morning. The students are awake, the teachers are not. We do have rain incoming. Storms that occur from time to time. Objects that are exposed to the elements will take durability damage and characters will get wet. Rain will seep through floors, but is blocked by roofs. So, everything inside should be fine because we are completely covered by roofs here. Our 3 chests that I've put in to build here are complete. So they should start bringing in all of this stuff that we've killed and harvested and all of that. They should start bringing that into storage. The students are set to do that as well. If we have a look at their schedule here. So students, during their lunch and during their evening, they are set to clean and tidy, so they'll pick things up and put them in storage. The teachers are set the same. So, what I will do is I want to play on at least for today, because I want to get at least one lesson started. And it looks like a lesson is about to start, and Tandy, the founder, or the ghost of the founder, is about to teach that lesson. So, there we go. They are learning magic. Isn't that excellent? That's the point of the school. To teach students magic. Okay. But I think it's also time that we think about opening up down here as well. So once we've done, let's say at the end of today, once they've had a day full of lessons, we'll send the students and a couple of the teachers down to clear out this first area of the Underschool. Is it worth pushing the... Oh, well, there we go. We've just got our research as well. I was wondering if it's worth... What do we need? Gutberries. We don't have a lot of those. Let's up the priority on harvesting these, shall we? Have we got any over here? Yeah, not many. But that will give us... Oh, there we go. Some more up here. That's excellent. Okay, that should give us a few gutberries. We don't have any research ongoing at the moment, but that's fine. Hopefully they'll come and grab a couple of those. Yeah, it looks like they're all coming to get those. Tandy, can you go back to that, please? Thank you. In fact, let's set that to priority 5 as well. Okay, we should have enough now. Who do we want? We want Winston. There we go. We'll push back the fog a little bit more, and that won't interrupt our classes up here. So, I'm going to spin on to the end of the day, or the end of the teaching day at least. I'll let the students have something to eat. Oh, here comes the rain. And then we'll go and explore the Underschool. Okay, so all this stuff out here is going to start taking damage in the rain. Yeah, that's fine. Not a lot we can do about that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. If I up the priority on these chests as well, hopefully they'll hurry up and get some of this stuff out of the rain before it's destroyed. Probably not. Okay, conviction then. Constant stress of a dangerous world is enough to push even the most seasoned mages to the brink. Too much for too long will lead mages to have a misfire chance and eventually to break. Keeping their needs met will maintain their faith in the school's mission. Getting some recreation or using fancier eating, dining and sleeping quarters are some ways to bolster mage's conviction. See the recreation tutorial for help. Your chosen challenge options will also affect conviction in various ways. If things get too overwhelming, or if you want more of a challenge, you can adjust difficulty from the settings menu. Well, there you go. So we have to keep them happy. That makes sense. Students enter the school with various trials, which are feats they can perform to unlock extra magical potential. Each student's trials are unique to them, though students with higher tier 1s will have more and harder trials, and therefore more overall potential. Students who complete a trial earn a medallion, granting them a myriad of helpful enhancements. Harder trials grant better medallions. Only students can complete trials. If hired as staff, a mage's uncompleted trials permanently lock, and the respective medallion can no longer be earned. Okay, well let's have a look then. Ariel, what have you got? You are 18 of 25 towards anticipatory learning. Cast while craving recreation at a learning stone 25 times. Yeah, you'll probably grab some of that. Overcome the burrower lava. I assume that's a monster. Dancing on my own. Dance in a room with an enchanter phone and no other students or staff present. Okay. Right, well, building-wise, we have ourselves a modest grave that we don't need yet. There we go, we've pushed back the fog a little bit more. Oh, Ariel completed anticipatory learning. So Ariel has earned herself, or themselves, a bronze medallion. Excellent stuff. We've unlocked the small rectangular window. We've unlocked the midden jelly. Right, let's put that in, because that's quite useful. Let's put it in down here. Yeah, let's put it in there. So a midden jelly processes corpses into other stuff. And we've also unlocked a plain bed, none of which we can actually make at the moment. Okay, we are halfway through the day, so we're on their lunch break, basically. So hopefully they'll spend a few minutes picking some stuff up. But yeah, I will spin on till the end of the day. I thought you were going to go and teach for a second then, but you've changed your mind. I'll spin on till the end of the day, and then we'll have a look at opening up the Underschool down here. Right, the teaching day is over. We have lost quite a lot of the stuff that we'd harvested because we didn't get it into storage quickly enough, but that's fine. It should grow back. There's some gutberry right there. Can we... There we go. Well, set those to harvest as well. Now, let's explore... Oh, we've got our ooze-mary. Our midden jelly has been built. So, we can make sinew, viscera, or ectoplasm. Viscera we use a lot of. So, let's keep, let's say, 20 viscera in store. And let's have a look. So, the spine. Abandoned mineshaft beneath the school. Home to dangerous creatures, but also valuable resources such as iron and stone. So we get iron, stone, and smoke pearl for this one. And it's a fairly simple one. Right, let's have a look then. We have our front row, which is the blue ones, and our back row, which is the yellow ones. I'm going to put in, let's have a look. We'll go with, I think, Winston and Alawia. So we've got lightning and water, and then we've got fire and earth at the back. We're going to send our students in to get them experience. It should be fine. It shouldn't be too difficult. So let's go. They will now charge up their wands if they need to. Both of these two need to, by the looks of it. So they're charging up their wands, and now they're going to come down and join for the battle. Here we go. Okay, so, turn order at the top. It's currently Winston's turn. Then Ariel, then Brett, then the Lantern Keeper, then Alawia, and then the Belcher. So, 2 spells. We've got Recharge. We can recharge an ally's mana. Or we can attack with a bolt. Let's attack with a bolt. We'll go for the Lantern Keeper first. They look like the toughest. Okay. We've got a fireball we can cast there. And we can't reach the back row here for the moment. So they're getting a fireball. And they have a smash ability. With their Earth Wand, I believe. Yep, that looks like an Earth Wand effect, definitely. Okay, Winston has been blinded, so they have minus 10 power. What do you have? Soak lowers their power and speed, or Torrent. So we've got the mana cost on the left here, and the damage it does on the other side, and the level of the spell here. So, Soak costs a lot more mana, does more damage, and applies a debuff. But the Lantern Keeper only has 8 hit points left. So let's go with the Torrent. There we go. Oh, and the Belcher attacked Winston as well. So Winston's down to 75 hit points. That's fine. That's not too bad. Give them a bolt. Give them a fireball. And smash them. There we go. Easy enough. So we got 25 stone, 10 iron, and 5 smoke pearls for that one. Unfortunately, Winston is now unwell. They are in pain, and they have a 7%... let's pause it and have a proper look. So, they're in pain. They have a 7% misfire chance, which is a chance to fail when casting a spell. So, burns through their mana, but it doesn't work. Okay. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, we need medical beds. There we go. Iron, phoenix flower, and ice petals. Let's put ourselves in... No. No, you know what? Let's bring that up. We don't have enough wood. Okay, that's okay. We can set some trees to be cut down. And if we come across here, we'll do the same over here. That should be enough. Right, so I want to wait until we've got some... wait till we've got some wood in. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, we've got a bit more wood now, so let's start building. We want to bring a floor across to there. And I think we're going to need to put in a wall there as well. We'll bring the walls up. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. I think that's about right. And then we'll stick a roof in the middle, bring it down, make sure they can reach it. That will do. Okay, that's a good start. We'll get on that as we can. We'll need to bring the spiral staircase up as well. Okay, I'll get them on that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we've got ourselves another couple of rooms on the next level. Left this one as a sort of stairwell spare room bit. But over here we want to put in... well, we've got one medical bed that we can put in because we are out of ice petals. Okay, well that's fine. We only need one at the moment. Do we have any ice petals? Ice flowers, there we go. We can harvest a few of those. Okay. And there's a couple more out here that we can harvest as well. That's fine. That's good. Right. Well, we'll get one of those built, and then we can pop Winston in there, and he can stop, you know, being ill. I would also quite like, I think, a couple more beds in our dormitory as well. Okay, let's speed up until they've got this bed built, shall we? We'll jump up to double speed. There we go. Winston, come and have some medical rest, will you? And Alaria, can you refill that, please? There we go. So, filling up with healing water magic, and it is healing Winston of his injuries, which is good, because they were getting worse, because they were untreated. Right, how are we doing for everything else then? Meals we don't have a lot of. Let's make some meals. Let's store, let's say, 20 bitter gruel. That's made from bitter ice, which we don't have any of. We can make gutberry soup, and we'll do 20 of those. And carcass stew. And we'll do 20 of those. Keep 20 of stock for each of those. Okay. We're also going to want some more food. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's come here. Hunt a couple more of those, and we'll grab a couple more of those. Oh, okay. So, crower nests. These nests spawn creatures called crower. I don't think there are any spawned yet. No. Oh, we've got a fully trained student. Brett has been fully trained. That's nice. Yes, but crower will attack various things. If you kill them and don't dispose of their bodies somehow, their bodies will spawn spectral crower, and they give other bonuses. Things are a bit messy. Right. Priorities. Students. Clean up. And haul. That's probably fine for the moment. Yeah. Because that's going to attract all sorts of nasties if we don't get that cleared up. Okay. What research do we want to do next, then? Creepiest quilting. This unlocks a spindle, a quilt station used to create quilted helpers that can perform jobs in the school. And they make quilted carriers and quilted sweeps. So these things can haul stuff, these things can clean stuff. Okay. That would be useful. Yeah. Let's have a look what else. Let's go back up to the top and see what we've got. So, ritual accessories, we get a solemn pedestal that adds luxury, and a solemn brazier, which does the same by the looks of it. A large window, and the air wand tier 2, and then an air teaching mechanism. Classroom essentials, a chalkboard, a hallway runner and a bookshelf, or a tier 2 lightning wand and smoke reed. We can plant sun shadow trees and worm weeds. Then we get a bridge, an arch support, and the tier 2 earth wand. Pathstone, scarecrower, an effigy that startles nearby feeding crower. Needs a ward to function. We don't know anything about wards yet. Spectral snare. A pantry for food, crops, meals and reagents, necessary to create a kitchen. Kitchen would be useful. Incense burner, necessary to create a hospital. Lantern that charges a mana crystal. Yeah, let's go with this one, I think. Let's head towards essential medicine, because that gives us a mana crystal, a mana lantern that we can stick around the place, and they can charge without having to go all the way down to our mana font. Okay. Yes, that's fine. I think we should probably look down here. What have we got? Ectoplasm, stone, and smoke pearl. Stone, iron, smoke pearl. Smoke stick, iron, smoke pearl. Probably this one then. Yeah. I'm going to... Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm going to put in another hospital bed just there. How well lit is this room? It's well lit. That's fine. Yeah, we'll get that built, and then I think we'll go on another dungeon crawl. Right, we've got our medical bed built. I'm building a ritual circle in this room down here. We'll come back to that. Let's go for this one. Fungal cavern. Natural caverns teeming with life. Creatures living here typically apply more out-of-battle statuses. Contains lots of fungal resources. Let's go with the same team, shall we? Why not? Okay, let's speed up until they get down here. There we go. Come on, Ariel, hurry up. You're holding the team up. Right, here we go. 3 drowned ones. Okay, well, let's... They're a bit more... they got a bit more hit points than the last lot. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Vengeance. What's this? Adds Retaliate 15 to allies in the targeted row. When attacked, a mage with Retaliate will damage the attacker. Oh, yeah. Let's go for that. Let's protect our front row a little bit with that, I think. You've got Earth Armor. Adds 60 armor and Taunt 2. Temporary hit points that depleted before the main hit point. Yep. Next time an enemy can target a mage with an attack on their turn, they will. Okay, so it attracts attacks, basically. Let's try that on... Ah, it's only on themselves, so let's not. Let's smash that one. And this might be useful now. So let's do that. Okay, that's been slowed down. Oh, there we go. There was the retaliate. So they still take damage, but... Okay. You do a lot of damage, so let's aim at the back row there. Fireball does 30. Let's take this one out. Oh, and a crit as well. Oh, well. And then we'll give that one a smash. Okay. And we'll just torrent that one. And we'll fireball that one. That was effective. And then we'll smash that one. Excellent. And then we'll finish off that one with a bolt. Excellent work, team. Well done. We got ourselves 20 smoke pearls, 75 stone, 20 ectoplasm. Unfortunately, we do have 2 injured characters now, so... Winston, you can command medical rest in there. And Alawia, you can command medical rest in there. And Tandy, what are you doing? Chopping trees down. Can you come and refill the bed, please? Okay, this is still waiting to be built. That's fine. This is how we... this is a ritual sigil. This allows us to graduate students. So I'm just putting it in this room, at least for the moment. Okay, that's filling up. That's good. Right, I'll spin on until the morning. Okay, there we go. It's the morning. We've got our ritual sigil complete. And we can graduate a student. We can't hire. Because we don't have any adept scrolls. We can't retire a member of staff. We can't retire emeritus, a member of staff. But we can graduate. So, Brett, you are going to graduate. And Klei, you can do it. You get bittersweet feelings for that, but that's fine. And I think we'll leave it there for this episode, with the graduation of our first student. I've set up to make a couple more wands, so we'll be able to summon in a couple more students once Brett is out of here. Yeah, I do really like this game. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We'll watch Brett be graduated. There we go. So they have graduated. They have left us a bunch of adept scrolls. So we've got 7 adept scrolls, which are scrolls that we get every time a student graduates. But yeah, we will leave it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please give us any comments down below. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Mind Over Magic. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.